Hey, FIFACoinZone.com, cheap, safe, and reliable. Dirty at checkout. Hold up. Games, codes, what? FIFA 16 is here. G2A.com, dirty at checkout. And I know you see the gear. If you want to support, let's do it. What's happening, beautiful people? My name is Dirty Mike, and today we've got a penalty kick tutorial where I'm going to show you guys the top 5 most effective penalty kicks. If you enjoy the content, if you want to show your friends, boom, drop a like, pass it around the community. Hit me with comments. What are you guys thinking for penalty kicks? What tutorial do you need to see in your sub boxes? ASAP. And I also have the #1 score on the Xbox One in the legendary skill game for penalty kicks, which I think is great practice. I'm going to let it run towards the end of the video, but let's jump right into this. Reference point, penalty kicks can make a huge difference in close games. Wins and losses, draws, all of the above. You've got to have that clutch trade, and we're going to teach you to get that consistency. Let's talk penalty kicks as we've got Aubameyang stepping up to the spot. And we're powering that home, top left-hand corner. And it's going to be identical controls on the Xbox or the PlayStation. That's rare for tips and tutorials. And I like 2 to 3 bars of power. You don't want to get over that 75% area because you start to take a risk between amazing penalty kick and skying it over the bar, and it's all about consistency and being efficient with PKs. And I also like putting penalties high and in between the goalkeeper and the corner. It's a little bit safer, and if you're at a big moment in a match and you don't feel like you've got the nuts, you're a little bit nervous, you're a little bit shaky, go for this type of penalty kick. It's still very difficult to save. It's extremely efficient. However, I think the best penalty kick in FIFA 16 is going right above the goalkeeper's head. As you can see here, the goalkeeper is going to guess in the middle. My opponent's guessing in the middle. However, he's not going to make the save. And he has to make a manual save in order to do that. And if you want to put it over the goalkeeper, you're just going to push forward on the left analog stick or up on the left analog stick, whichever makes more logical sense for you. And the key is counting. And I've heard Japes talk about this in the past, and I also co-sign the counting technique. No matter how young or how old you are, it's still the same. And I like to count to the number 2 very slowly. 1, 2, and I let up off the left analog stick. And for aiming, if you're going in those corners, you got to be at a left diagonal or a right diagonal. And with penalty kicks, unlike shooting in a match, it's not happening as quick. You've got time to actually look down at your controller and make sure you're angling this correctly. And if you want to go in between the goalkeeper and in the corner, it's just a tad bit over to the left. You could even change your count if need be. However, it's going to get down to a very simplistic art. As you can see in the backdrop now, I'm rolling through my #1 in the world score with the penalty kick skill game, and I think this is outstanding practice. However, going low in real matches, it just gets saved more often. And the stutter penalty kick is something I use, but I'm not going to include it in a tutorial because it's extra. It's not going to make a more efficient penalty kick. It's kind of more for show than anything else. But if you guys do enjoy the content, make sure to drop a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. And if you've got some dirty skills, hashtag it. You want to send them my way, either get with me on Twitter at DirtyMikeUSA or Instagram at DirtyMikeVision.